Herkese merhaba arkadaşlar. Bugün yepyeni videoyla karşınızdayım. Bugün Doritos fabrikası Doritos cips nasıl yapılır onu videosunu izleyeceğim. Evet arkadaşlar, iğrenebilirsiniz. İğrenç bir şey. Başlayalım.
Moves the corn to the washer. This machine strains the water so that what's left is just soft, hydrated corn. The next stop is the tumbler, a rotating drum with perforated walls. Water jets blow off the loose hulls.
Arkadaşlar burada karıştırıyor
The
galiba.
corn travels on a conveyor from the tumbler to the mill. An auger feeds the corn into a stone grinder. It literally pulverizes the corn kernels between two stones, producing a soft corn dough called masa. The masa exits the mill through a narrow nozzle that shapes the dough into a thin sheet. The sheet then runs through rollers that have triangular dies on their surface. The triangles move into an oven heated to 340
Şimdi
degrees
şeklini
Celsius.
oluşturdu.
They spend just 16 seconds inside, but that's enough time to dry the dough to the point where it won't break apart when handled. The heat also traps tiny pockets of moisture in the dough, creating little blisters. This gives the tortilla chips their trademark bumpy texture. From the oven, a conveyor belt transports the triangles to the fryer. The corn oil is 182 degrees Celsius. They take just 55 seconds to fry into chips. A mesh conveyor belt then lifts them out. As they leave, the excess oil drains back into the fryer. At the next stop, augers feed into a tumbler.
Evet arkadaşlar, devam ediyoruz.
Ingredients are powdered cheddar, parmesan, and Romano cheeses, and spices. Nozzles spray the chips with corn oil to make the surface adhesive. Then the seasoning tumbles on and sticks. After exiting the tumbler, the chips travel to the packaging department. Chutes route them to different packaging machines. The packaging equipment represents technical choreography at its finest. Each machine has 14 bucket-shaped scales. When there's enough for one package, a trapdoor opens. The chips drop, just as a forming device shapes a piece of foil and plastic film into a bag. The chips land in the bag, then a heat sealer immediately closes the top and cuts it free, while simultaneously sealing the bottom of the next bag.
Hava kaçırmadan hemen kapatıyorlar. Evet arkadaşlar, bir videonun da sonuna geldik. Daha çok böyle eğlenceli videolar istiyorsanız yorumlarda bildirebilirsiniz. Eğer kanalıma abone değilseniz abone olabilirsiniz. Videoyu beğenirseniz like atabilirsiniz. Görüşürüz. Bay bay.